everyone. We are back at the Login Lounge in Camberley. Excuse me, I have a frog in my throat. And I have the lovely Sarah here today. Thank you for coming, Sarah.
Oh, thank you for having me, Tammy.
How are you today?
I'm very well.
Good, good. I don't know where summer's gone, but apparently it's here.
I know, I was waiting for the bus coming in and it started to rain. It was like, no, I just watched the news and it was like 42 degrees out in Spain.
Oh, God. That's too much for me.
Yeah.
That's a bit too much for me.
Yeah.
I forgot to pick her up this morning. My bad.
Yes,
My
it's
bad.
your fault, Jack. He did tell me when we got here. He was like, oh, I meant to pick Sarah up. I forgot. She's going to get the train in.
No, it's fine. All good.
So Sarah is going to talk to us about all things Surrey Heath Age Concern. Now, Sarah, I got it a bit mixed up with something else earlier. So can you, for people who haven't heard of Surrey Heath Age Concern, based in Camberley, can you tell us a bit more about it, please?
Yes, so as we've said, Surrey Heath Age Concern. So it is to help people, older people that are mainly on their own. So they've probably lost a husband or a wife, cared for that person, and they've lost their social network.
Yeah.
So it's extremely hard when someone is caring for the husband and wife. Obviously, you're 24/7, and you tend to lose the friends maybe that you had around you. And because you're so involved, you don't notice that.
Yeah.
And it's unfortunately when their partner passes that they then go, oh my God, what do I do now? Where do I go? And I've got goosebumps.
I feel that too,
and they just become really socially isolated, and it might just be going out to get their bread and milk, and that's all they'll do. So Surrey Heath Age Concern create different events. We also own the Rainbow Cafe, which is here in Camberley.
Yeah.
So events that we have, Tea and Memories, which happens on a Monday afternoon. It is like an old vintage tea party. So it's coming together, it's sharing memories, meeting new people who are in the same boat. So it's all that, there's no pretense or ego. It's all about how are you, what you're up to. And they get to learn about, obviously, what they've all gone through. It could be that they lost their partner 10 years ago. Someone might have just lost their partner a month ago.
Being able to connect with friends again and make that.
And probably from that Tea and Memories, they then go, oh, what are you doing tomorrow? I'm coming into town. Do you want to meet up and go for lunch? So it's building that new social network for them. So we're sort of like an instigator, and then try to carry it on going forward.
It's lovely.
But we also do other things. We have a cinema club that we do once a month. We also do fish and chips, which is with the lovely Camberley Heights, which is over that way, which is a very nice home where people purchase a room and everything is looked after for them. So they supply fish and chips for us very, very kindly free. And we go over there once a month.
Lovely.
We also do agility classes, seated movement agility classes on a Wednesday at Places Leisure. And again, that's a small minimum fee. I think it's £5 every Wednesday afternoon for an hour. And they can sit and do as much or as little as they want. But again, it's just keeping them active.
Yeah, that's very important. You get to a certain age, and when you start to stop doing that, you feel it more. Keeping active and mobile helps for your life, up to forever. I just get the words out there, sorry.
Yeah. And again, it's to do with their mental well-being.
Yes.
So it's given them a purpose. Right, Wednesday, I'm going to seated agility. So it's given them a purpose and a reason to get up.
Something to look forward to.
Get up, get out the door and come. And I just think that people don't understand that side of things. It's not just the event. It's the lead up to them actually leaving their own front door and coming out. And it takes a lot of confidence to do that, and a lot of them have lost that,
especially when they've been caring for someone so long, and then when that person's sadly gone, they're almost like, what do I do now? Who am I? Finding themselves again, because they've been with that person for so long that they've got to find anew for themselves now.
That's it. They've got a new future ahead of them, and learn to cope again, isn't it?
And I'm guessing it doesn't have to be not necessarily people who have lost people, but just the older generation in general, wanting to come meet new people and connect and socialise.
Absolutely. Again, it could be someone that has a husband at home or a wife at home that can't get out, and they want a little bit of independence themselves. They may have a carer that comes in, so they could come out on their own and come and enjoy that time. I will plug, we've got on Monday evening, which I can't forget about, Monday the 17th, we're doing the Comedy Club at the Cabin, which is with Funny Bones Comedy, and they are, bless them, supporting Surrey Heath Age Concern. So we're going to do a raffle. So that is on the A30, so just down from Sandhurst from the Academy. So yeah, there are tickets, so do go online, and I'm sure Jack will put up a link for me for that. But all in good causes, and it will help support our elderly going forward.
Oh, wonderful. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you for having me.
I'm Hayley Sims, and this is my book, Dear Anonymous. SMJ Media have been perfect in promoting my book, and if you would like to follow for more content or help out and support, then you can go to buymeacoffee.com/SMJ Media Group.